Greetings Slackers, September Man here with some new news I want to share with you. And this is over off of News Channel 3 out of Memphis. Police, man uses Plenty of Fish dating app to lure carjacking victims. And this is by Aaron Taylor and Jessica Gertler. And it says here that in Memphis, Tennessee, a local man is scheduled to face a judge after allegedly using a dating app to lure his carjacking victims. Police say 3 men created an account on the dating website Plenty of Fish and set up dates with at least 2 men in South Memphis. The first reported incident happened Saturday in the 1500 block of Hanover Street. The victim told police he agreed to meet a woman he met on Plenty of Fish at the location. But when he arrived, Carlos Bell and 2 other armed suspects approached him, dressed in black with bandanas concealing their faces. The suspects reportedly demanded he get out of his car and hand over his cell phone and cash. The victim threw the items to the ground. As he fled, the suspects jumped into the 2012 Chevrolet Cruze and took off. Police said they eventually located the vehicle in the 4800 block of Brentdale after the car dealership activated the GPS and the kill switch. Officers said they eventually learned one of the suspects lived on the same street. Neighbors say cops flooded the area Saturday night and then again on Sunday. Several hours later, a second man told police fell for the ruse. I'm sure that's a typo, folks. He fell for the ruse. Police said this time the car's GPS led them to Val and then straight to the suspects. Bell reportedly confessed to his role in the crimes and was charged with 2 counts of carjacking and 2 counts of possession of a firearm during the commission attempt at a dangerous felony. It's unclear if the other suspects are juveniles or if they are not facing any charges. Meanwhile, neighbors say they learned a valuable lesson from all this. Quote, "I don't trust it. I don't use dating profiles, period," a resident said. Now, the reason why I wanted to read this to you guys is because you have some criminals out here who, while dumb, are smart. And you have to admit that this is a smart little ruse. Why? Because they are using a dating app that men would typically be on searching for women to use a fake profile to lure victims where they can then rob them. This is an ongoing and ever-present danger, one that you should be aware of out here as you continue using these dating platforms. Some of these profiles are well written. Sometimes you have women writing them because you have women working with these groups and setting men up because they know that some of you out there are easy targets, especially when you make mistakes such as the victim did here by going to a location that he was instructed to go to. Fellas, if I can recommend anything useful to you, and please use this, when you set up a meeting, you set up a date, you pick the time and the location of where you want to meet. If they can't make it, they can't make it. But at least by having the ball in your court and instructing them on where you would like to meet, you can direct and you can control the outcome of such an interaction. Now, should you leave that location and go back to their place, that's where things can sort of get out of control. But at least you can be safe in your meeting and you can sort of fill them out, because if someone appears sketchy, or better yet, it feels like a setup, your gut should tell you. And there's been cases where men have said that their intuition was knocking, but they just didn't listen. And that's another point that I would like to take it to, and that is listening to your intuition. And that is that gut level feeling. If you feel that something is wrong, honor that, because that could be saving your life, alerting you to a potential danger. Anyways, I'm going to end it right there. What are your thoughts on this? Have you been the victim of such a ruse? And do you know anyone who has been the victim of such a ruse? Leave all that for me down in the comment section. But that's going to do it for this article and this video. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Did you enjoy this video and find it informative? Subscribe to the Slackers Method and click the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all the latest notifications for when I upload new videos.